Hey guys, what's up? It's Monkey. I just have kind of somewhat of a skilling vlog here. I'm just doing some agility. As I promised in the last Road to Max Cape, I am going to use up my skull boots and all that. I have about 50% charge of my skull boots remaining. We can check right now. 51% charge. I wish I had more, but I have been using them quite a bit lately. So those are going down slowly but surely. And I also have a prize pendant of agility, a regular pendant of agility, two prismatic pendants, and some recharge gems to recharge them with. So I'll be able to do agility for a little while. I don't know how much the large recharge gems recharge. I think that would be really cool if like one of them recharged a pendant, although I'm not having my hopes high, and it's probably like it's going to take 5 of them to recharge a pendant. I know it takes 10 small recharge gems just to recharge one of the small pendants, which is just crazy. That's a lot of recharge gems. Because you don't get them very often off the School of Fortune. You don't get pendants very often off the School of Fortune either. It's weird because they used to be like really common. Even after the pendant, they had like a pendant promotion and all that, and you'd get them all the time. But even after that ended, you still used to get them a lot, like last summer and fall and all that. And now they just seem to drop off the face of the earth. I haven't gotten a single pendant in months, so I don't know. That's a little bit disappointing because I do use the pendants. I really like the XP. I could really use the XP, but I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. And I did have a topic I really wanted to talk about, and that's because, you know, everyone's just going crazy over the '07 scape still. I thought the excitement would have worn down at least a little bit after the first, I believe it's been 2 weeks that it's been out, but it hasn't. The excitement for the servers are still riding high. And as many people know, if you're watching this video, you can tell that I am playing EoC and not '07 scape, and believe me, there have been many people who have said, "Why are you not playing '07? EoC sucks. EoC is terrible." Well, first of all, that's a matter of opinion, and I'm having fun on this server, so why would I play '07 when I'm enjoying myself? You know, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. It just seems rather illogical to be having fun and then stop it for something that you don't particularly enjoy all that much. Because like '07, I played back in '07 myself, so I know what it was like. And honestly, '07 was a lot of fun once you get started, but for '07 to be fun for me, you gotta get like the mage level up, and you gotta get like the combat levels up, and it just takes a really long time to actually get started and get rolling. Like, once you get rolling, it's fun, but I don't want to put in the 20-30 hours of work that it would take to actually get rolling when I could be having just as much fun on EoC, working on an account that's already, you know, very set in its ways. So that is the main reasoning behind why I don't play '07. It's not that I don't hate '07, it's just that I hate getting started in '07. Huge pain. Absolutely hate it. Well, you know, you run around and you collect fish and you kill goblins and all that sort of stuff. And for some people, I bet they enjoy it. For me, it's a huge pain, and I'd rather not have to go through it. So yeah, but I would like to talk about the effect of the '07 servers on EoC. And so far, you know, I wasn't really sure what to expect. You know, I thought like everyone in EoC would quit for '07, to be honest, and there would be like 10k players online. But that hasn't been the case at all. I've noticed literally every single big YouTuber, they all like to diss EoC now. I'm not really sure why, because they were playing it a couple weeks ago themselves and somewhat enjoying themselves, and now they all like to diss it. I guess it's just a new cool thing to do. But just had a slight interruption there. But I believe I was talking about the effect of the '07 servers on EoC, and yeah, this is just my opinion, but so far, at least on the world that I play on, which is World 72, it's been really good. And I'm being that because I've seen like most of the high level players are gone. Because you used to see like 2.4k total players everywhere, max cape players everywhere, completionist cape everywhere, and there still are some of those players, but I would say for the most part, it seems like the majority of players are now low level players. I've been seeing a lot of players around 1,000 between 1,000 and 1,500 total level, and that's like the majority of the players that I've seen. Still, there's plenty of people like, you know, for example, this player right here, 2,374 total level. There's still lots of them, but I would say the majority has now swung towards the lower level players, which makes sense because the higher level players played in '07 and they want the nostalgia back. But it's also great because the low level players don't know a whole lot about this game, so instead of trolling you and, you know, talking crap about you whenever they see you in game. They instead like ask questions or say like, how did you get your stats so high and stuff like that. And to be honest, like I like talking to noobs just because they're way nicer to talk to for one than higher level players, because higher level players are just jerks for the most part. And I don't know, for the community itself, I've heard like that a lot of people are really disappointed in the O7 community because they thought it would be like O7 back when the community was really good, and it hasn't been in O7 Scape. But in EoC Scape, the community has actually improved a ton, and I am absolutely loving that. Like, I can run through the GE now and not see people flame each other. It's the first time I've seen that happen in like 2 years. You used to run through the GE and there's people calling each other out left and right, but now you just run through the GE and there will be a few players just talking, and they'll be asking questions or, you know, relating stories and that sort of stuff. It sounds kind of lame, but they might be like talking about quests and stuff. But I don't know. But it's just like the community in EoC has just had a vast change in the better, I think, and I think that's just so cool to say. So I honestly don't miss the old players. I like the fact that EoC is a lot more empty now, and it's just really wonderful. So far, I've been enjoying the game even more now that the O7 servers came out. It's strange that a server that's completely unrelated to this game could actually improve this game, but it has. So anyways, what I'm doing right now is agility. I'm actually 780k till 96 agility. Obviously, that's a long way to go. I don't think that my my skull boots and my pendants here will get me all that level, but I can check this. Search for a penguin, and it says I found 11 penguins this week, and tomorrow those reset, and I can find another 11 penguins. And every week when you find 11 penguins, you don't get 11 points, you actually get 19 points, which is a bit weird, but that's just how it works if you've done all the penguin quests. So tomorrow I can find all those penguins again, and then I'll have a total of 38 points, and I can cash those in for like over 100k agility XP, so that's going to really help. And unfortunately I did do Troll Invasion yesterday, so I've already used that, but I might get some XP lamps off the squeal, who knows, that would be really helpful. And I have been doing my Jack of Trades every day and using that on agility, so I've been doing what I can to really get this agility XP up there. So I'm going to try to get 96 agility by my next Road to Max Cape episode. Hopefully that'll work. It depends on really how far away my next Road to Max Cape episode is. But I can also do Circus tomorrow, which is another 10k agility. I just remembered that. So I should get quite a bit of agility done. Possibly get really close to this level soon, which I am really excited for. I might even have to force myself to do some agility without any XP boost, which would be painful. Like, do agility without any pendants, any skull boots, anything. Just do agility legit and straight up. So I hope it doesn't have to come to that, but if I am really close to 96 and it's getting time to upload my next episode to Road to Max Cape, I will force myself to do that. So anyway, that's about all for this vlog, guys. Just let me know what you think on either the community in O7, because I'm kind of curious. Is the community in O7 terrible? Is it great? And if you still do play EoC, have you noticed a change yourself? And yeah, just tell me about that, and of course join my friends chat. I've been trying to say that recently because it's nice to have people to talk to in here. It's just Monkelzunky. You're welcome to join. You don't have to, but it's just somewhere you can hang out if you would like to. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and farewell.